Hey everybody, welcome in. My name's Lisa. This is Buttons, my cat. Oh my goodness, she like literally just jumped as soon as I turned the button on. All right. So today I thought I would do a bonus reading for you guys for what you don't see coming. I'm going to start with Aries, finish with Pisces, and as always, only take what resonates. So this is going to be in love, what you don't see coming towards you in the next few weeks or so. Come on, sweetheart. All right. So I'm gonna do tarot first, and then I'm gonna draw some advice here with the sacred symbols deck here, guys. So all right, so I'm gonna get started here. So this is for Aries, what you don't see coming in love. Aries, what you don't see coming in love. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And again, it's directed at the next couple of weeks. What you don't see coming in love here, Aries. So let's see what wants to come out for you guys. And again, this is general, so hopefully there's a message here for you. If not, check out some other of my readings or another reader. So, all right, here we go. What does an Aries see coming, Spirit, in love? Angels and guides? Tell me more. Anything else? Wow, okay, I got quite a few cards here, guys. Oh my, okay. See if I can put these in the right order here. I'm just going to take a look here. I don't know if this, I'm not sure if Strength came out last. So right off the bat, guys, for you, Aries, you might possibly be dealing with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. But kind of picking up on this card, this is the middle of the spread here. Doesn't have to be. But I definitely feel like for some of you, this person might be at a distance. You might also be dealing with a fixed sign here with the world coming in. So definitely I feel like right now, either you or your person, and I feel like could be the person that you're dealing with or yourself. So, I mean, I am asking about what you don't see coming here. And I feel like for a lot of you, there is going to be a decision that needs to be made here because the Lovers really talks about a choice. I feel like you have, I feel like it's clear in your mind here, or it's going to be clear here soon, Aries, that I mean, looks like this has been stressing you out. You've been definitely, sleepless nights thinking about this situation with your person. And I do feel like for a lot of you, this clarity is coming about the choice that you need to make here. With that Seven of Wands and the Fool coming out, I definitely feel like you know that this is going to be maybe a rough road, or maybe not a rough road, but maybe a lot of there's a lot of things that need to change in order to kind of jump into that relationship with both feet. But I feel like you're making the decision to do that. So because the Fool, we start with the World here and in your spread, and this is almost third last card here. So I do feel like for some of you, I feel like there's you recently maybe got out of something here. Another situation has come to a close, and I feel like for a lot of you, you're making that decision. Buttons. Making that decision to close out a cycle with somebody else, to make a different choice in love. So that's really what I'm picking up on here, guys. And I feel like for a lot of you, you may have, this, you might not see this coming, but I feel like you're going to need to make a choice, a decision possibly between two different people here. And again, the Chariot coming out with the Strength card. Again, I'm really feeling like there is two people, just because, the Lovers really talks about you needing to make a choice. So I guess you could actually say this choice could also be between you choosing yourself and choosing, a partner. So you might be choosing to be on your own here for some of you. I am picking up on that, so I do have to say that. And for others of you, I feel like this is, you may have a choice between two people here. And again, I feel like this is a difficult choice for you here because the Strength card is coming out. But I feel like you know what you need to do here, Aries. So, you know, follow your intuition. So let's see what's coming out in your sacred symbol. So this is advice from Spirit here for Aries, please. All right, so we have friendship and healer coming out. So for some of you, you know, this might not be a lover. Possibly this could be just a friendship with somebody that you're choosing to kind of walk away from for whatever reason. Doesn't have to be, but you know, that friendship card is coming out. So maybe for some of you as well, I am picking up on possibly you just don't have those kind of feelings, the same kind of feelings that you do for the other person. So I feel like for some of you, you know, you definitely would know that in your heart. And again, I feel like for some of you, you know, want to try and heal this situation with this person. I mean, you don't want to end up on bad terms. I feel like you want to possibly keep this person as a friend in your life. So I feel like Spirit's really encouraging here, if that is your story in this situation, just to be kind about it. You know, there's a nice way to do it, I guess, if you do have two people, and or if you're choosing yourself, you know, if you're ending a situation with somebody, you know, there's a good way to do it and a bad way to do it, right? And again, I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to be kind in this situation and think about this person's heart, and like the easiest way to kind of let them down is really what I want to say here. As well as, you know, if you're getting out of something, obviously you may also need some time to heal yourself here, heal your own heart. So that's really what I'm getting for you, Aries. So I hope this message helped. Anyway, I'm going to move on to Taurus here. So what doesn't Taurus see coming here? What doesn't Taurus see coming? So again, this is going to be for Taurus. So welcome in, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This is for going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Taurus. This is for what you don't see coming in love here. This could be either, you know, how you end up feeling about a situation, or definitely something or somebody coming towards you here in love in this situation, this relationship. So let's see what comes out for Taurus here. And again, I'll draw a couple of sacred symbols at the end just to get some advice from Spirit, what to do in this situation, what might help. All right, sign of Taurus, please. What doesn't Taurus see coming, Spirit? Angels and guides. So 6 of Wands flew out. Pretty sure it's the 6 of Wands. Hierophant. The Empress. These are nice cards. The World, Knight of Cups. Anything else? King of Cups. Page of Swords. All right. So Taurus, your first card out here was the 6 of Wands. So I definitely like this energy. So I feel like for some of you, you're having somebody come towards you. Let's just see. I'm going to lay them all out here first. You might be dealing with a water sign, possibly. I feel like this might be your energy here, Taurus. You're kind of showing up here as the Hierophant in a strong position. So right off the bat here, Taurus, this looks great. Not going to lie. These are really nice cards. So I feel like what you, you know, don't see coming here is that either you've already met this person, or you're going to meet somebody here soon who's your Empress, male or female. So just be aware of that. Like you don't, each of us have masculine and feminine, so don't get caught up in gender here. So I do feel like for some of you, you know, this person is kind of ready for commitment. Again, this could be you, this could be them. So I do feel like with this person might be, very traditional, is really what I want to say. This could also, again, like I was mentioning earlier, this could definitely be you. But definitely, I feel like somebody's going to express how they feel about you. I feel like this person is pretty sure, Taurus, that you're going to say yes to whatever the situation is. For some of you, I'm kind of picking up on that energy of like, maybe someone's going to propose to you, possibly. And I feel like this person is going to talk to you about it. They're definitely coming forward here, and I do really like this energy because this looks like there's like a lot of love, a lot of attraction on both sides here for you and this person. And I don't know, I feel like for some of you, what you don't see coming here is that, possibly this person's going to propose a like pretty serious commitment here. For some of you, you may have to move in order to be with this person, this situation. I'm not picking up on this as being like the end of a commitment. I'm looking at this more like I'm really drawn to, like she's got two of the magician's batons here. So it's like she can make it happen. And with the Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Swords, definitely I feel like this person has a lot of love. Again, it could be possibly a water sign as well. But I feel like this person, they feel like this could really work. This could go to the distance. So I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you didn't suspect that this person, had these kind of feelings for you and or, really want to be in a serious commitment. So they're really looking at you, with serious eyes here. So for some of you, again, I'm picking up on like some kind of proposal possibly. And definitely with that Page of Swords. So I feel like this is like an announcement almost, I want to say, of some way, shape, or form. Like whether this be like, we're engaged, or like this person is like kind of proud to like hold you on their arm, or like kind of be out with you in public, like make things public, is really what I'm getting here. So for some of you who thought maybe this person wasn't ready for commitment, or you didn't think that they, maybe saw a future here in this situation with this relationship with you, you're definitely wrong. So, so that being said, let's see. I really like this. This is so nice. This is great, Taurus. Really nice energy. It's nice to see that. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit here. All right, so we have the Death card. So this definitely talks about transforming a relationship, changing a relationship. And again, I am picking up on, definitely something more stable, secure, stability, transformation. All right, and the other card is spiritual cleansing. So possibly for some of you, this is going to be a bit of a shock here with the spiritual cleansing. I feel like Spirit's really just encouraging you to try and stay grounded, and again, like following your heart here with the spiritual cleansing. And really, clearing your chakras, getting ready for this, because I feel like this is going to be a big change. So, all right. And on the bottom of the deck, we have good fortune. So this looks great. I love this. This looks like really great energy, Taurus. I'm super happy for you guys. All right. So that's what I've got for Taurus. Moving on to Gemini. What's going on for Gemini here? All right, Gemini, what don't you see coming here? What is going on for Gemini? So again, this for Geminis. What you don't see coming in love, Gemini, for the next couple of weeks. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And again, this will be, this is just general read, so just keep that in mind. Hopefully today there's a message for you. If not, check out some other Gemini readings or check out some other readers. All right, what doesn't Gemini see coming in love, Spirit? The sign of Gemini, please. Anything else? All right, that card almost came out. I don't know, I'm getting a lot of cards today. This is supposed to be a short reading. All right. So I just want to take a look at the bottom of the deck here. So I have the Three of Swords on the bottom and the Sun. So it definitely looks like things are going to be brightening up here. So let's see what the first card is. Ooh, okay, the Devil. Moon, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, you know, the Devil really could just be a Scorpio, or pardon me, a Capricorn. That being said, I do feel like looking at these cards, I feel like what you don't see coming is that, you know, this person, you may have had a certain opinion about this person or this past situation, but I definitely feel like this person has changed. So this definitely could be somebody from the past here. This is really what I'm picking up on here with that Temperance card. I feel like, you know, if this person had some toxic traits, and again, that could be anything, that could be, you know, somebody who's not great at communicating. This could be somebody who, you know, you feel is a little bit self-sabotaging, somebody who, you know, they could possibly definitely have some kind of, maybe they drink too much, maybe they party too much, something along those lines. So each of you, your person and or, you know, your story is going to be a little bit different. But I do definitely feel like this person, for a lot of you, you know, you might also, I'm kind of picking up on, you know, for you and them, there could have been some codependency there in the past with this situation or this relationship that you have with this person. And again, with the Moon coming out here, I definitely feel like what you don't see coming here is that this person, I feel like, does want to, for some of you, I feel like you might have questioned this person, like, do they really, you know, care about me? Do they really want to be with me? What's the situation here? And so I feel like for a lot of you, what you aren't aware of or what you didn't see coming is that this person does want to get together. They do want to work things out. They do want to spend time with you. And I feel like for a lot of you, you didn't know that this person, you know, you are their wish fulfillment here, Gemini. So with that Nine of Cups really talks about wish fulfillment. And I feel like possibly in the past, you know, this person was juggling a lot. So maybe you just kind of assumed the worst here in this situation with this person. You know, and really with the Devil card, it could also represent somebody who's like a workaholic, even something along those lines. So I feel like this person, though, is now decided with that Two of Wands coming out. This person's looking to the future, thinking about you, Gemini, about what it is that they want. For some of you, could possibly be at a distance here as well from this person. And with that Six of Pentacles, I feel like this person is finally able to kind of, you know, have equal give and take. So I definitely feel like what you don't see coming here is this person's coming forward. I feel like I don't necessarily feel like they're going to tell you that you're their wish fulfillment, but I feel like for a lot of you that you're going to notice a big energy shift in the amount of attention that this person is giving you. I feel like this person's going to try and show up more for you, Gemini. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you here. Advice. So I'm going to pull two of these sacred symbol cards. Get some advice for you. Let's see what comes out here. It's easier to cut with my left here, but all right. So we have gratitude coming out. Oops. And meditate. So definitely for some of you, I feel like, you know, Spirit is encouraging you to practice meditation, you know, find your center, be grateful for the things that are, you know, for everything in your life that's going well, you know, try and have gratitude even for the things, you know, try not to get caught up in the contrast. Contrast is kind of what I call, you know, those negative moments throughout your day that kind of might bring you down. So try and, you know, ignore the contrast and keep gratitude in your heart and continue meditating. So I definitely feel like That's what's going on here for Gemini. So this looks good, Gemini. I feel like you're gonna, again, what you don't see coming here is that this person is going to start putting in some more effort in this relationship. So I definitely feel like you're going to see an energy change. I feel like they may, I feel like just by them doing that, I feel like it's going to make you feel a lot better here in this situation. And again, what you don't see coming here is that, you do really make this person happy. And again, I feel like for a lot of you in the past, you may have misjudged this person a little bit. If somebody's not really telling you, you just kind of assume the worst, right? It's hard not to assume the worst. Like, why aren't they texting me back? Why aren't they putting in much effort? So again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to definitely notice a change in their energy towards you. And I guess that will be your confirmation that the situation is changing. This person wants to, come together here and put in the effort is really what I want to say here. So, all right. I feel like as well with the Two of Pentacles, they've been at maybe a bit of at a stalemate here, not knowing which way to move, but I feel like they've decided that, that they see a future with you. They want to put in the work. And I feel like you will be finding that out, shortly. I feel like for some of you, you might have already written off this person, this relationship, this situation. So, all right, moving on. So I'm going to move on to Cancer now. What is going on for Cancer? So just give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to shuffle. All right, Cancer. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising for the sign of Cancer. What doesn't Cancer see coming in love? The sign of Cancer, please, Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Just going to give these a good shuffle. So welcome in, Cancer. If you're new to my channel, my name's Lisa. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. So happy to have you. Hope you guys are doing great wherever you are today. And this is going to be for what you don't see coming in love for the next couple of weeks. So I just thought it would be nice to do a bonus reading for you guys. Been a little bit late getting my readings out lately, so thank you for your patience. Absolutely. All right. What is going on for Cancer, please? What doesn't Cancer see coming in love, Spirit, Angels, and Guides? All right, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And again, general read, guys, so just keep that in mind. All right. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles coming out, the Hangman, the Emperor, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, all right, so bottom of the deck is Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some clarity coming here. Let's see what comes out, or let's see what came out. So we have the Two, there's the Emperor, Seven of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, what you don't see coming here is that, yeah, I'm not really liking this Seven of Swords in this situation. So I feel like for a lot of you, you might be dealing with an Aries possibly. Doesn't have to be. That's the energy that's coming out. Possibly as well an Aries. Those are kind of like in the two strongest kind of like positions in the spread, the cards that came out. Again, it doesn't have to be. So I definitely feel like this person has been juggling. So I feel like for a lot of you, this person has definitely had something else going on. So this could be person, place, or thing. It doesn't mean that it, has to be another person and or romantic, but definitely this person's had a lot going on. And I feel like for a lot of you, you weren't maybe aware of that. I don't know. Maybe you felt it in this person's energy, but I don't feel like this person was forthright in telling you what was really going on or what's going on. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to find out. The Hangman can definitely talk about like an enlightenment, change in perspective here. So I definitely feel like for some of you, you are going to find out something that's not the best here. And again, the Seven of Swords can be anything here. I might clarify. It's going to bug me if I don't. Because this Page of Pentacles here, I feel is an apology. Like it's right after the Seven of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like your person here is going to apologize for something. I feel like for some of you, this person, kind of picking up on another storyline for some of you, that you're not in contact with this person currently. So I feel like what you don't see coming here is that this person is going to actually apologize to you. I feel like this person's finally going to like kind of boss up, take accountability for whatever they said or did to you, Cancer. And I feel like this person may come clean. Is really what I want to say here. And again, with that Seven of Swords, you know, definitely could be, I don't necessarily feel like this person maybe lied to you per se, Cancer. I feel like this person has just been not really being that forthcoming. So I feel like this person's going to kind of finally take some accountability here and kind of tell you about what's been going on here. And again, I'm picking up on, I feel like this person's going to apologize for kind of keeping you in the dark here, keeping you stuck in this energy. And this Two of Pentacles, again, juggling. So I'm looking at this as juggling, and or this person may have in the past not wanted to make a decision about the situation, this relationship with you. So I do feel like this person is coming forward. So I feel like for some of you, you didn't necessarily see this coming, or this person, like you thought maybe, my God, this person's never going to apologize or never going to take accountability for what they said or did in the past. And I feel like this person is actually going to do that. So that's what I've got for you, Cancer. I'm just going to pull some advice here from Spirit in this situation with your person here. All right, so we have Veiled. Wow, I can't even make this up. So definitely with that Veiled card, I was picking up on, stuff that you're not unaware of here in this situation. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some truth coming out. What else do we got here? Fire. So for some of you, you might be dealing with a fire sign possibly. Doesn't have to be. But I definitely feel like with that fire energy, I feel like this might possibly kind of like reignite the trust that you have in this person. Like I feel like for some of you, with that fire energy, it might, re-spark your connection possibly when this person explains whatever this Seven of Swords is here and whatever this juggling was. So again, for some of you, you may have thought the worst, it's easy to do that. But I do feel like this person is going to explain themselves and finally take some accountability, tell you really what's going on. So for some of you who've kind of been in the dark in this situation with this person, I feel like you didn't necessarily see that this person is coming, and I feel like this person's going to apologize and kind of bring some things to light that have been hidden or that they didn't want you to know possibly. So I feel like Spirit's just encouraging you, like with that fire card. I feel like as well, the other message here from Spirit is not to get like, angry. That's really what I'm getting off that fire card. You know, so again, I guess really it's going to depend on what that truth is, if I'm being honest. But again, I feel like at least in any way, shape, or form, I feel like at least you're going to be able to make a decision moving forward, kind of knowing the truth is really what I want to say here, Cancer. So you'll have to make your, you've got free will after that, after this person comes in and apologizes here. So in this reading, again, we have some Aquarius, definitely have some Aries, Capricorn, obviously fire energy, and a little bit of earth here with that Page of Pentacles. But again, doesn't have to be just the energy that came out. All right, Cancer, so I hope this message helped. And moving on to Leo. So I'm just going to shuffle here first, and I'll shuffle those before I draw later. So welcome in, Leo. Hope you guys are doing great. My name's Lisa. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are returning, thanks guys. Really appreciate the support. Hope you guys are doing great. All of you, wherever you are. So let's take a look here. What is going on for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What doesn't Leo see coming here in love, spirit, angels, and guides? What doesn't Leo see coming, please, in love? The sign of Leo. All right, one more. All right. So the bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. So I do like that. Let's see what comes out, guys. The Hierophant. That was either the 9 or the 10 of Swords. Seven of Wands. It looks like the Knight of Cups underneath, or the Knight of Swords. But all right. Probably going to ask for a couple more cards because this isn't much. Now we have the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom. The 2 of Pentacles has been coming out for everybody. All right, Hierophant, 10 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands. All right. I'm going to get a couple more cards. Tell me a little bit more, please, for Leo, what they don't see coming. And the Lovers. High Priestess. All right, we got the Devil. All right, so now we have the Tower on the bottom. Okay, let's see here. I think the Devil was next. All right, so we have the Tower on the bottom now, 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, the Fool. Okay, so what I'm really getting here, Leo, what you don't see coming here is that someone's coming towards you here. I feel like I feel like maybe for some of you, you've kind of felt this person's energy moving towards you here with the High Priestess. So whomever this Hierophant is for you, Leo, I feel like, so this is representative, I feel, of your person. I feel like for a lot of you, this person was in a previous commitment of some kind. So I feel like this person is either just getting out of a long-term relationship and or marriage, something traditional here with this Hierophant. And I feel like this person is going to tell you that it's over. Like, it's like done, like it's over. And I feel like this message is going to come in quick here. So we have the 9 of Swords coming out. And I feel like for some of you, I don't feel like this person is really, I feel like they're going to tell you, you know, how awful it's been, like what they've been really going through. So I feel like this person is going to open up to you about these obstacles, possibly explain to you why they couldn't come forward, why you guys couldn't come into union at some point or get this kind of relationship, situationship, I want to say, or like, you know, what they were going through is really what I want to say. And I feel like with this Devil coming out, this is definitely could be, you know, their, you know, the person that they were dealing with, your person. So this is your person's person that they've been dealing with and how it's been really toxic for them, the obstacles that they've had to overcome. I feel like this person is finally making a decision here. So they're making a choice, you know, following their intuition here to come towards you. So this has, if you're on the TF journey, this has got, you know, TF written all over it. I'm being honest here. If you're not on that journey, again, it could just be like, you know, a really strong soulmate connection. The initial at the bottom of the deck was the 2 of Cups. So, you know, that's really leading me to believe that even more. And then with that High Priestess card, I feel like this person, I feel like Leo, in your energy, I feel like you've known that this person, that this is going to come together. And I feel like it definitely is. So again, I feel like, you know, you're going to get some relief here. So we'll see what comes out in your sacred symbols. I'm interested to see what comes out. But definitely this person has a lot of love for you. I feel like this person is, you and them, I feel like you both know that you kind of belong together. You want to be together. So that's the difference, right? Both people need to want to be together, right? So I feel like this person has wanted this for a long time, but I just feel like, you know, whatever the Seven of Wands represents in this situation, it's been difficult to move past this to get to you, is really what I want to say here. So, and I feel like not only for them, but also for you, Leo, I feel like it's been difficult. So I really love this for you, because I feel like for most of you, I feel like you've been waiting for this to come together. So I do really like that. So let's see what you get in your sacred symbols here. And again, you might be dealing with a Gemini, possibly a Taurus, possibly another fire sign, or a Capricorn possibly. And again, it doesn't have to be, but I'll call them out anyway. All right, so I'm going to draw 2 of these. So knowledge, yeah, I definitely feel that off that Knight of Swords card. So I feel like for some of you, you know, learning what this person's been going through, I feel is going to really help this situation with this person. I feel like it's going to really clear up a lot of fogginess or like questions that you may have had along the way with this journey with this person. Yeah, focus. So I feel like for a lot of you in this situation going through, I feel like Leo, I feel like you've spent a lot of time in the past here really working on yourself, working on your shadows, focusing on yourself, focusing on what makes you happy in your life. And I feel with this knowledge card, you learning this information about what's been coming in between you and this connection, I feel like it's, you know, definitely going to put you in a much better headspace. I feel like you're not going to have to necessarily, you know, if you were worried about, you know, when is this coming together? Is this ever going to come together? I feel like you'll finally have some answers here. So, all right, Leo, that's what I've got for you. This looks really good. I like this for you. And again, I feel this looks good. I feel like you're finally going to get some clarity that you've been wanting in a situation with this person for a long time, for most of you. All right, I'm going to move on here to Virgo. What is going on for Virgo? What they don't see coming in love here. So I'm just going to give a shuffle here. So this is going to be for the sign of Virgo. So welcome in, Virgo. My name's Lisa. Welcome to my channel. For those of you returning, welcome back. For those of you that are new, welcome in. So I thought I would just do a bonus reading for you guys for what you don't see coming in love. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Virgo. So let's see what comes out for Virgo. After this, I'll pull a couple of Sacred Symbol Oracle cards to get some advice from Spirit here. And as always, guys, general read, cross watchers, feel free to swap the roles. I don't think I've said that today yet since I started. All right, so let's see what is going on for Virgo. All right, bottom of the deck here, we have the Tower, 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups. So actually, you know what? I'm going to shuffle these one more time because that was what was on the bottom of the deck last time. So I'm just going to, for Leo, that's what Leo ended with. So I'm just going to do this a couple more times here. One more. All right, and if it comes out, it comes out. So, all right, we have the 2 of Swords on the bottom now. All right, angel spirits and guides for the sign of Virgo, what they don't see coming in love, please. All right, we have the 3 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Lovers, the Chariot. I'm not sure what that was. Oh, Two of Cups. All right, these are getting pretty sloppy here. Sorry, guys. All right, so first card out was the Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Lovers, the Chariot, Two of Cups, Eight of Swords. So I feel like for some of you here, this situation right off the bat here, guys, looks difficult. Definitely picking up on heavy energy. Now the bottom of the deck here is Justice and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, what you don't see coming here, Virgo, is that I feel like for some of you, you're going to make a decision about staying in this relationship or not. So for some of you, this could be something long-term with a marriage here. With that Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Devil card. I feel like for a lot of you, you're just like, I don't know, I feel like something is going to happen between you and this person here, or something just recently happened. And perhaps this person is going to, you know, tell you some truth here. And I feel like for a lot of you, I'm really picking up on like, okay, I'm like done. I'm so tired of being stuck in this situation with this person, this relationship. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you know, this Lovers card coming out here is going to be, you know, a choice you make about moving on, you know, to possibly find your Two of Cups here with someone else, possibly. And again, I feel like you've been going round and round and round. So for some of you, you may actually already have another person, Virgo. And I'm not for all of you, but definitely for some of you, you may already be wanting to get out of a situation and or relationship with somebody and move towards somebody else. So I'm just going to say that. I feel like that might not be for everybody, but that definitely might be for some of you here. And it's been, you know, you've been going round and round and round in your head here. So I feel like for some of you, I don't know, this could also be the person that you're dealing with. So maybe the person that you're dealing with already has decided that they want to be with somebody else. That's also a possibility. Again, this looks, you know, this definitely looks like it's going to be tough. And with Justice and the Nine of Wands on the bottom, I feel like this is going to be difficult. You know, obviously you're already going through something here with this Three of Swords coming out. So my heart definitely goes out to you here, Virgo. This looks difficult. Absolutely. So again, I feel like someone's going to be making a choice. So either you or your person here, Virgo, this is either you making a choice or your person here making a choice. And I don't know, for some of you, I feel like it might be your person, just because, you know, I did ask what you don't see coming here. So again, whether or not you choose to stay or you don't in a situation with your person, I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like, you know, you don't want to be sitting in this stagnant Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, even though it might be really hard, you might decide to, you know, move in a different direction here. With that Eight of Swords, though, I feel like for some of you, you definitely have kind of already known this was kind of coming, or could kind of see this coming, or, you know, wanting this to happen even. You know, sometimes it's easier if the other person makes the decision for you, if you've been stuck in your head, knowing that you need to make a decision, not wanting to make one, wanting the other person to make the decision for you, right? All right, so I'm just going to get some advice from Spirit here for Virgo. All right, so the guides card kind of popped out here, so I'm going to take it, and the other card I'm going to cut. The Talisman. All right, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm actually going to draw a couple of cards on that Talisman. because I feel like this is kind of, the talisman is really like the key to this situation. So I feel like for a lot of you, if you are, you know, very spiritual, then I feel like, you know, continue listening to your guides, trust your intuition in this situation. And I'm just going to get a couple of cards on the talisman card because, you know, Spirit is indicating the key to, you know, getting through this situation with this person or this situation or this relationship. Can I get some advice on the talisman card? Tell me about the talisman card, please. Yeah. Sleepless nights. Tell me more. Advice, Spirit. What's the key here? King of Pentacles. Can I get a couple more? Five of Wands. So, you know what? I feel, Virgo, and I'm sure you're not really going to want to hear this. First off, I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to really embody. Look at that. I knew that was going to come out. The Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, you might be dealing with a King of Pentacles. And in this instance, the King of Pentacles isn't, you know, I feel like this person might be a little bit selfish. So whomever this person is that you're dealing with here, Virgo, you know, that's caused a lot of sleepless nights here in this situation. This King of Pentacles, definitely. So I feel like, you know, Spirit is encouraging here the key to this situation. And it's, you know, we have divine counterparts here. So I feel like both of you might be a little bit stubborn, if I'm being honest. But I definitely feel like the key to this situation here is like really just, you know, removing any kind of external factors. So that can be anything here. So the key to this, getting through this situation with this person or the situation is, you know, not arguing about it, and not listening to other people's opinions of what it is that they think you should do. So I feel like in a situation, you need to really follow your gut, follow your intuition here, listen to your guides, do what your heart is telling you to do in this situation. But really, I feel like the key to, you know, either getting through this, working through this, or, you know, choosing a different direction here with the Chariot card, Spirit's encouraging you to kind of take the higher road is really what I want to say here in this situation with your person. You know, don't listen to what other people have to say or what they think you should do or say in this situation. I feel like you just need to do you, do what feels good, you know, best to you or feels good in your heart as far as moving on or moving forward or working through the situation. So, all right, this was heavy, guys. All right, I'm going to move on to, I hope this message helped Virgo in some way, shape, or form. All right, I'm going to move on to Libra here. What is going on for Libra? What is going on for Libra? So I'm just going to give these a good shuffle, guys, because, all right. All right, what doesn't Libra see coming, Spirit? What doesn't Libra see coming in love? So this is going to be for the sign of Libra. For those of you that are new, welcome in. My name is Lisa. Welcome to my channel. For those of you returning, welcome back. And again, I thought it would be fun just to do a bonus reading for what you don't see coming in love. So I hope you guys are doing great wherever you are today. It's Monday. All right. So again, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Libra. Again, guys, cross watchers, feel free to swap the roles. And as always, it's a general read. So today might be a message for you, might not be. Only take what resonates here. All right, I think we're good. All right, what doesn't Libra see coming in love, Spirit? So the Ten of Wands coming out. So you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, possibly. All right, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. Possibly an Aquarius or possibly a Pisces or a water sign. All right. King, Queen of Cups. Just trying to remember the order here. Okay. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands coming out. And the Fool, Death, World, Lovers. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what came out. I know those two came out. All right, I guess. Sorry, guys. I can't remember what order they were. It doesn't really matter. Basically, the message is the same here. So definitely, I feel like for what you don't see coming here, Libra, is that definitely somebody wants to reveal their feelings about you. So I feel like this person, I feel like for for a lot of you here, Libra, I feel like this person, like they've been carrying around these feelings for a while here with this Ten of Wands. It's been definitely weighing heavily on them. I feel like this person definitely wants to move towards you. You know, whether that means that they have to leave any stuff behind here, because I'm really getting that on this, obviously with the Six of Swords. You know, the women and the child are in the boat. They're moving on to calmer shores here, moving out of difficult times. I feel like, so I feel like either this is you, Libra, moving through this energy here. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, though, I feel like you are going to, you know, whether this be you or somebody coming towards you here with this Cup of Love, I feel like it's clear. It's going to be clear to you. This person's going to reveal how they actually feel about you, Libra, is really what I'm getting here. So again, it could be, you know, the roles could definitely be reversed here. So either you're getting clarity about your feelings for somebody and going to express them, and or this person and or you have somebody coming towards you. So take it how it resonates here. But with the Queen of Swords, her sword is above the clouds here, so that means she's coming into clarity. She's, you know, clear about how she feels here. And with the Queen of Cups being the next card, definitely I feel like there's a lot of love between you and this person. So I will say that. I feel like for some of you, this may change your mind. So, because the Hangman can definitely talk about like changing your perspective. So I feel like possibly for some of you, you know, what you didn't see coming here is that you weren't really expecting to feel this Nine of Cups for this person, but you do. And again, it's clear to you that this person also has a lot of love for you. So if you look here in the cards here, guys, I really like this. You know, they're looking at each other, right? Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. So, you know, they're facing each other. So I definitely am picking up on that. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some clarity in this situation for either you, how you feel about somebody, or how somebody feels about you, Libra. So again, I feel like this has been weighing down either on you or your person here. And again, you know, I did ask the cards what's coming towards you, what you don't see coming. So, but you know, it could also be interpreted, you know, really weren't planning on feeling this way about this person, right? You've had an epiphany about this person, possibly. You know, because the Hangman definitely can talk about, you know, kind of being enlightened, kind of having that epiphany moment. All right, let's see what your sacred symbols are. I just wanted to double check what was the bottom. Yeah, so definitely feel like somebody wants to shoot their shot here. The Eight of Wands is, you know, the rockets of desire, right? And the Fool card and the Death card. So that really talks about, you know, transforming, changing a relationship in some way, shape, or form, you know, to be something more permanent. The Lovers, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords. So definitely a little bit of anxiety here for sure on you or your person's part here, Libra. But let's see what we get here. in your sacred symbol. So we have the power card coming out. All right, let's get one more. Divinity. So I do really like that. I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like this is going to really warm your heart here. You know, I feel like for a lot of you, this relationship kind of makes you feel empowered. I feel like you're both going to feel empowered after maybe revealing your feelings here. And for some of you, you know, you definitely might, be, you know, might make you feel like you're definitely like a lot closer to what it is that you want here, and or, you know, the divinity here. So again, take it how it resonates, depending on if you're, you know, a very spiritual person or religious. But all right. So that's what I've got for you, Libra. I hope this message helps somebody. It looks good. I like it. And now I'm going to move on to Scorpio. What is going on for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. What is going on for Scorpio? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Scorpio. What you don't see coming in love. For those of you returning, welcome back. For those of you that are new, welcome in. My name's Lisa. It's awesome to have you here. So thank you for joining me today. Hope everybody's doing great. So I thought I would just do a bonus reading for you guys, what you don't see coming in love. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio here. Cross watchers, you know, as always, keep in mind, roles can be reversed. Same thing for you, Scorpio, possibly. Feels like, you know, this is the reverse, but you or your person, feel free to do that. And again, guys, just in general, so keep that in mind. Only take what resonates. All right, angel, spirits, and guides. What doesn't Scorpio see coming in love, please? The sign of Scorpio. All right, first card out, we have the Tower, Three of Swords. All right, that one kind of just slid out. King of Wands, Four of Swords, all right. So we have the Tower, Three of Swords, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Four of Swords, Six of Swords. So I definitely feel, so on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Empress and Justice. So for you, Scorpio, I definitely feel like you have somebody on your mind here. I feel like this is not the person that you're currently with. I feel like for a lot of you, you recently got out of some kind of situation and or relationship, possibly. It could be, you know, something quite serious, such as a divorce. For some of you, you know, getting separated. Doesn't have to be anything legal. It could just mean, you know, the end of a relationship here. Really, with that Tower card and the Three of Swords, definitely feel like there has been a lot of upheaval recently, a lot of emotions involved. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you've been stuck in this situation and or this relationship with this person for a long time. So this is very similar to, shoot, I want to say Gemini's reading, maybe. I'll have to go back and watch, but anyhow. So definitely I feel like with the Three of Swords and the King of Cups and this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you've been stuck in this situation. I feel like you're really tired of being stuck in this situation. I feel like what you don't see coming here, you know, possibly with this Tower card, that, you know, you've kind of had enough. Well, I think it was Virgo. Sorry, guys. All right. Yeah, Virgo's reading was similar. So maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, possibly. All right, so with that King of Wands, Four of Swords, and Six of Swords, I feel like for most of you, whatever this situation is, I feel like for a lot of you, you're really done getting stuck. You want to kind of get back to finding that passion in your life. This could be also another person, so you might be, you know, already kind of have somebody waiting in the wings here, or somebody on your mind, somebody you want to reconnect with. And again, this could be you or this could be somebody romantic, but definitely, you know, some healing going on. And I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you're going to choose here to, you know, move in a different direction here with the Six of Swords, and or possibly just move to calmer waters with your person here. I think I'm actually going to draw a couple cards on the Tower. I'm kind of curious. I do prefer like clarifying, but because I'm doing short readings today, I'm not doing a lot of clarifying here. All right, what is this Tower for Scorpio, please? Tell me about this Tower for Scorpio. We have the World. I also saw Justice on the bottom of the card, on the bottom of the deck, pardon me. Oh my. Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely a lot of stuck energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, you've been in this situation with this, you know, this person, this relationship for a while. I feel like for a lot of you, yeah, a lot of tears. That's really what I want to say here. So on the Tower, we got the World and the Ten of Swords. So, wow. So if this doesn't say end of a cycle with somebody, I don't know what does. If the Tower, Three of Swords, the World, and the Ten of Swords. So definitely, I feel like something is coming to an end here. So for some of you, you know, you may, I feel like there's no way you couldn't have not seen this coming, you know, because this looks like this situation's been going on for a while. So that's why I say that. So for some of you, this could have been a third party situation here with that Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So definitely, yeah, lots of tears, lots of sadness here in this situation. A lot of emotions. You know, we have the King of Cups as well. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you're just, you know, you kind of want to get back to finding yourself here. So I am picking up on your energy as being like the King of Wands in this energy. And, you know, trying to heal this situation. And again, for some of you, again, this looks like definitely could have been, you know, some kind of third party situation that obviously caused, I mean, of course it's going to cause a lot of heartache. That's a given in this situation. And I don't know, I feel like for some of you, you know, you have free will here. We have the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords. So for some of you, you may try and heal this situation with your person. And for others of you, with that Six of Swords, you're just like, no, I'm done, I'm out. I need to move in a different direction. And for others of you, you're just going to want to try and heal this situation with your person. So again, you have free will, guys. So you need to, you know, do what you feel would be best in this situation for yourself, for your long-term happiness, for, you know, again, looks difficult. Sorry to see this for you, Scorpio. And, you know, I feel like in a lot of ways, you know, if this is your situation, I feel like, you know, there's probably a part of you that have kind of known about this. So again, I feel like for what, you know, it's kind of hard when I'm asking about what you don't see coming here, because this looks like a terrible blindside. So hopefully that's not the case, because that's, you know, there's no words to really describe that. It's an awful feeling for sure. Yeah, look at that. I got bailed again. I got bailed for the same other reading that this was, so, or like earlier that I was talking about, and I'm pretty sure it was Virgo. It's reading. All right, so the bailed card obviously talks about things coming to light, things that you weren't aware of. And we have the relief card. So I feel like for some of you, you know, if you felt that the situation was not what it appeared, I feel like just finding out the truth here in this situation, as awful as the truth might be in this situation, or as heartbreaking as it might be, I feel like it's finally going to give you some relief. So, you know, in the situation in which you thought something was possibly going on, and then you finally, get confirmation. I mean, it's devastating, but there's also a sense of relief because, you feel like you're losing your mind in this situation. And is this really going on? Is this not going on? If you're in this third party situation. So, all right, guys, this looks brutal. I'm sorry to have to pass this message along. But hopefully hopefully there was something you could salvage in this message that helped a little bit. Spend that time healing for sure. Take the time that you need in this situation before, maybe making a decision about what to do. So, all right. I'm going to move on now to Sagittarius. What is going on for Sagittarius? All right. All right, angel spirits and guides, picking up on the energy of the Sagittarius collective, please. What they don't see coming in love, please. What doesn't Sagittarius see coming in love? All right, welcome in, Sagittarius. My name is Lisa. Welcome to my channel. For those of you returning, welcome back. For those of you that are new, welcome in. Hope everybody's doing great today. Oops, almost lost that. All right, I'm going to just do a bonus reading for you guys for what you don't see coming in love. It's going to be directed towards mid to the end of March. And it's a general read, guys, so just keep that in mind. Cross watchers, feel free to swap the roles and or yourself as well. Sagittarius, if it sounds like I'm talking about your person, just again, only take what resonates though. So, all right, last shuffle here. Okay, all right. Angel spirits and guides, please show me what Sagittarius doesn't see coming in love, please. The sign of Sagittarius. All right, so we have the Fool, Nine of Swords, the Sun, Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles. All right, gonna try and get one more card here on the end. All right, so this looks good. I like this. This is, Four of Wands, Justice. So for some of you, this is really talking about commitment. Somebody wanting to put in the work and energy in a relationship here. So definitely I feel like for some of you, this is going to be a brand new, oops, what you don't see coming here is that might have a Leo coming towards you here, Sagittarius, possibly with the Fool, Nine of Wands. I feel like this is really stressing this person out. So the person that's coming towards you, they've been thinking about this for a while, Sagittarius. They really, you really do make them really happy here. Absolutely. They see long term with you. They want to, unite families. If you guys each have kids with somebody else, so in a situation in which both of you possibly are divorced, have kids, you have your kids, they have their kids. So I'm really picking up on like a merging of family here. So I feel like, definitely I feel like this person has been, going through the motions here at night about, making this commitment, moving towards you here, Sagittarius. And I feel like for a lot of you, you really weren't aware of this, So for some of you, with that Five of Pentacles, I feel like this might be kind of a big surprise to you, possibly. I'm also picking up on, for some of you, this might be an ex trying to reunite. Sorry, guys. I know you probably don't want to hear that. Somebody that you were previously married to and divorced from. I don't know why I want to say that. I just do. Yeah, we got Ten of Swords too. The World on the bottom. Yeah, the Moon, Knight of Cups. I definitely feel like this person's been thinking about when's the right time to approach you here, Sagittarius. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, this is definitely somebody that you may have been already in a previous long-term relationship with. I'm just going to pull a card on that Five of Pentacles. What's this Five of Pentacles, please? All right, let's... All right. Okay. I think I'm going to stop there because I don't want a whole pile of cards. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Six of Wands. So I definitely feel like this is somebody who possibly walked away from you in the past here, Sagittarius. I feel like this person feels bad with that Seven of Swords in their past. I feel like this person's, like I was saying, is being a little bit strategic here as well about, you know, figuring out the right time to come towards you. I feel like it's clear to this person, you know, that you are their Ten of Cups. They're walking away from the Eight of Cups here. I feel like this person thinks that this could be successful. Perhaps this is, again, like I was saying, for some of you, you know, second time around. That's not going to be for all of you. That's a very specific message for somebody out there. For the rest of you, I just definitely feel like, you know, this person, I feel like for a lot of you, you're definitely not aware that this person looks at you in this light. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be quite surprised here. Could be, again, could be a Leo possibly. Doesn't have to be, but that's kind of the energy. That's kind of the main card here that I'm looking at. Or possibly a Pisces. But again, take what resonates, doesn't have to be. But definitely I feel like, you know, when I clarify the Ten of Cups here, I feel like this person possibly left in the past and again is wanting to return. And I feel like this person is in a lot of regret about whatever they did in the past here. And I feel like this person is, it's really been stressing them out about approaching you here, Sagittarius. So I feel like you're not necessarily expecting to hear from this person or see this person. So I feel like this person's coming towards you here and going to, you know, ask to have a new beginning with you. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is definitely someone from the past. I guess it's possible for some of you, this just might be somebody, I don't want to say somebody new. I feel like it's somebody that you know, but possibly somebody that, you know, I feel like did something in the past though, but you, I don't know, maybe for some of you, you weren't necessarily dating this person. And this might be more of like a crush energy, possibly, you know, which is what's been stressing them out here. But, and they've been kind of, you know, hiding is really what I want to say here, hiding their feelings for you. So, all right, guys, so that's what I've got for you here. So I guess expect to hear from somebody. I guess the person that comes to mind. Yeah, so we have the Trust card coming out. Just going to get one more. So maybe in the past, if this is a past person that, you know, trust issues was an issue, and then we have meditate. So, so again, I feel like, you know, Spirit's encouraging you to, you know, do what relaxes you here, meditate, take a step back here in this situation. And I don't know, for some of you, maybe just hear this person out, and then you're going to need to make a decision whether or not you want to kind of let this person back in your life in some way, shape, or form here, because that's really what I'm getting here. I feel like this person has been on the outside for a while. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. Now I'm going to move on to Capricorn. So welcome in, Capricorn. Thanks for joining me today. For those of you returning, welcome back. For those of you that are new, my name is Lisa. Welcome to my channel. right, guys, I thought I would do a bonus reading for you guys for what you don't see coming in love. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, directed at pretty much mid-March to the end of March. And let's see what's going on for Capricorn, what you don't see coming here in love. So I'm just going to let the cards come out. We'll see what comes out. And then I'll pull a couple of sacred symbols, kind of get some advice from Spirit in this situation. All right. Angel, spirits, and guides, please show me what Capricorn doesn't see coming in love, please. The sign of Capricorn. So we have the Moon, the Fool, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Judgment. Can I get one more, please? All right. One more on Judgment. Sorry, guys, there's cards I can't end on. Judgment is one of them. So can I get one more, please, on Judgment? One more card, please, on Judgment. Well, that card almost came out. Okay, you can't give me the Queen of Swords. Okay, perfect. Sorry, guys. So we have the Emperor on the bottom. So definitely you might be dealing with an Aries. I feel like this person's on, the person on your mind here, I feel like they've been holding back here on you, Capricorn, or this could also be you. Or it wasn't like that. Okay. Sorry, guys. I have to try and make sure I put these in the right order. All right. So Capricorn, I definitely feel like what you don't see coming here is that you have someone coming towards you here. I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like you do know who this person is. And I feel like for some of you, you may have anticipated this person kind of coming back. And again, sorry, guys. I don't feel like this isn't somebody that you know. And the reason I say that is because we have the Moon card coming out. So this is kind of like a secret. So it can hardly be a secret if you don't know this person. I mean, I guess it could definitely be some crush energy, possibly, for some of you. This person might be a Pisces, possibly. But I do feel like this person, obviously, they are moving towards you. I feel like this person is going to tell you that they're actually single now. So for those of you that were wondering, the Nine of Pentacles came out. So I definitely feel like this person is going to let you know that they're available. And I feel like this person is going to give you some indication that, you know, they want to spend more time with you. They want to see you. This person also might explain to you as to what has kind of been keeping them occupied, or possibly what was going on in their life, why they couldn't come forward before. And I feel like this person has finally made a decision here. It's clear. They're feeling clear-minded about what it is that they want for the future here with you, Capricorn. And with that Eight of Wands, or pardon me, Eight of Pentacles. So this person, I feel like they might be texting you a lot. I said the Eight of Wands, so that came out for a reason. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this person is willing to put in the time and effort. And I feel like they've are very clear about that. So I feel like you definitely know where you're going to stand with this person moving forward. And I do really like this energy. It's really nice. Again, I feel like there's going to be some truth coming out in this situation. And definitely, you know, with this Moon card coming out, we just had a new moon. But there's going to be a full moon, I believe, on March 25th. So this may happen closer to the that date, or in around that time, kind of picking up on that energy, Capricorn. So let's see here. Yeah, so I feel like this conversation that's going to happen is going to confirm, you know, that this person is in fact available now. And I feel like this person is going to explain to you as to what's been going on externally. and possibly why this couldn't come together previously, or why they, you know, suddenly disappeared on you, or why they didn't give you an explanation in the past. So I definitely feel like this is somebody that you already know, obviously. All right, let's see advice from Spirit here. Yeah, the Truth card. Look at that. That Ace of Swords. I like it. I like it. Okay. All right. Just going to give one quick more shuffle and see what comes out here. New moon. Wow. And I said that. New moon or full moon. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some truth coming out here in the next couple of weeks from your person. So I feel like you're going to find out, get some clarity here with that Queen of Swords coming out. And again, I feel like it's going to be clear to you that this person wants to invest the time, energy, and effort, and that they really do care about you. There's definitely feelings, and they're definitely mutual. All right, guys. So I hope this message helped. I really like this energy for you, Capricorn. I like it. I like it. Definitely looks like it's moving in a good direction. And yeah, it looks like things are going to come together here soon for you guys with some honesty about feelings. All right, moving on to Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius? It's funny, I just actually was shuffling. I just saw the King of Swords, so which is your guys' card. So Aquarius, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sign of Aquarius, what you don't see coming in love, Aquarius. Aimed at the last kind of mid-March, the end of March here in love. And that being said, guys, just keep in mind, feel free to swap the roles. This is a cross watcher and or as well for you, Aquarius. And again, general read, guys. So may or may not be your message today. So, all right, angel spirits and guides, please show me what Aquarius does not see coming in love, please. Sign of Aquarius, collective, please. All right. Here we go, guys. Sign of Aquarius. So it was the Ten of Swords. There's the Six of Cups. Strength card. The World. Temperance. Page of Cups. The Hangman. All right, we got the Five of Pentacles on the bottom, guys. All right, Aquarius. Ten of Swords, Six of Cups. Strength card, the World. Temperance. Page of Cups, Hangman, and I can't end on the Hangman. Sorry, guys. Like I was saying in an earlier reading, there's a couple of cards, or a few cards. I just can't. It's kind of like upended. Can I get one more card after the Hangman, please, for Aquarius? All right. We got two. Okay. All right. So for some of you, you definitely might be dealing with a fire sign, really picking up on that Leo energy, possibly. Again, fire energy coming out, fixed sign energy. Could also possibly be, I actually feel like this is more your energy here, Aquarius. So, all right, again, doesn't have to be. I just feel like this person's very fiery, whomever you're dealing with here. Magician, Four of Pentacles, Emperor. Okay. All right. So definitely I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like Aquarius, you've been spending some time. I feel like definitely something major has come to its close here. Definitely, I feel like this is like a long-term situation and or relationship. I feel like it's been very difficult here with that Strength card coming out. And the World really talks about the end of a cycle with a situation and or person. This could possibly be obviously a long-term relationship of some kind, could be a marriage possibly. For some of you, not all of you, you don't necessarily have to be, married to this person. But definitely I feel like, the Ten of Swords, it really can't hurt any more than it did when it happened, when it ended. And I feel like for a lot of you, maybe the situation was dragging out, and or your person, so whomever is on the other side of this Ten of Swords, perhaps they decided that, okay, like, I don't want to do this anymore. So for some of you, you might already be going through that, and for others of you, this might be you making that decision, finding the strength to do that. And maybe that's somewhat surprising for some of you, because maybe you didn't feel like you had the courage to do that, the courage to leave a situation, or courage to walk away from a situation, especially, if kids are involved, families, friends, it's not easy. Not ever an easy situation by any stretch here. So, but I do definitely feel like, you've kind of done what you can in order to possibly try and work things through with this situation. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're like tired of being in this stuck energy with the Hangman. And I feel like for a lot of you, you just want to have a new beginning, possibly with somebody else here. So it doesn't mean you've met somebody or not. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Possibly for some of you, you have met somebody that you're interested in here, because we have Temperance and the Page of Cups. And I feel like maybe if you've been in this situation, I don't want to be in this stuck situation anymore. I need to like find the courage and the strength here to close out this chapter, tie up some loose ends here. And, there's somebody I am interested in. And this is the direction I want to move in, is really what I'm getting here for you, Aquarius. So I'm going to pull, yeah, I want to pull a couple cards just on the Hangman here. All right, the bottom of the deck was the King of Wands. So let's see. All right, tell me about this Hangman, please. Let me get a couple cards on the Hangman for Aquarius. Eight of Swords. Justice, yeah. Look at that. Can't make this up. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords and Justice coming out, guys. So definitely been going round and round and round and round in your head here, Aquarius, about possibly permanently, ending something. I feel like you've, again, trying to find the strength to do that, and or your person here. And again, I feel like this is because, you want to have a new beginning elsewhere. You can't offer commitment to somebody else if you're not out of a situation, right? So that being said, guys, I definitely feel like, you're coming to that decision here soon, because we have the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Judgment, Three of Swords. So I feel like that either, obviously it's going to hurt, right? It's never easy to end a situation and or relationship. But I feel like for some of you, that's really what you're wanting to do in this situation. So, and again, you're going to be wanting to do it for different reasons, because I am reading for the collective. So take it how it resonates. For some of you, this is definitely, because you want to be with somebody else, possibly. And for others of you, it just might be you just want to, start over. And, for others of you, you may decide to try and work it out, but I feel like that's kind of where you're at here, Aquarius. So let's get some messages from Secret Symbols. So I feel like maybe possibly for some of you, I feel like, really what you don't see here is that, maybe in the past you weren't willing to, get out of a comfort zone in some way, shape, or form here in order to like move your life forward. And again, take it how it resonates. Like, it's a big change, right? Regardless of of whether you're interested in somebody new or you're not. It's still, you know, it's a big change in general, right? Being on your own, you know, kind of having that identification of, you know, being possibly a married person, you know, to not being married, and friends and family knowing, you know, are those relationships going to change? So there's a lot at play, right? When you've been with somebody for a number of years, and again, it doesn't have to be a traditional marriage per se, but just anything long term. Yeah, so we have the home coming out. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a change. For some of you, you might even be moving with that World card coming out, you know, to have a new beginning elsewhere. All right, and your second card here, Aquarius. Past life. All right, so for some of you that, you know, are leaving a situation to possibly have a new beginning, you know, definitely could be with whomever you feel like you may have had a past life with. For others of you, this karmic relationship that you're moving out of, possibly, you know, moving past, you've learned those lessons in this situation with this person, you know, like the person that you're in a karmic relationship, you know, 20 years or so. That's what I've got for you guys. And again, picking up on that moon energy. So this might all be unfolding with the full moon on March 25th. So keep an eye out for that if you're not already in this energy, because as you know, time is fluid, and some of you, you know, everybody's on different timelines. So all right, Aquarius, I hope that message helped, and thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you guys again soon. Hang in there, because it definitely looks like you have a lot going on. So all right, so I'm gonna finish out here with Pisces finally. Pisces, what is going on for Pisces? So welcome in, Pisces. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Those of you returning, welcome back. For those of you that are new, my name's Lisa. And again, I thought I would do a bonus reading for you guys for what you don't see coming in love. So, all right, so this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the sign of Pisces. Cross watchers, feel free to swap the roles and or yourself as well, Pisces. And that being said, let's see what's going on. And as always, guys, general read, so just keep that in mind. Angel, spirits, and guides. What doesn't Pisces see coming in love, please? Sign of Pisces. So we have Eight of Swords, Justice, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess, Eight of Wands. Anything else? All right. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands. So you might be dealing with a fire sign. So we have Queen of Wands, the Star, the Chariot, the Emperor. All right. So definitely I feel like somebody is like your wish fulfillment here, Pisces. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, I feel like you have reservations, possibly, about love, about being in love, about making a commitment of some way, shape, or form, moving things forward in a relationship, possibly. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, this Eight of Swords and Justice, I feel like for a lot of you, you don't feel like possibly in the past that you were treated fairly, and I feel like this kind of keeps you up at night. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, either you might be in the middle of a divorce, in the middle of getting separated, possibly for some of you. For others of you, it's really just about finding balance in a relationship, feeling like equal give and take. So I feel like for some of you in the past, definitely there was no equal give and take. I feel like for some of you, you feel like you were definitely taken advantage of in the past. Things were unbalanced. There was no justice in some of your previous relationships. So I feel like you have a lot of fears when it comes to love, a lot of fears about trusting in love. So So I feel like for some of you though, you know, whoever this person is, again, male or female, I feel like this person has a lot of passion for you, Pisces. I feel like you have a lot of attraction to them as well with that Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you, you do have a lot of deep feelings for this person. And I feel like for a while now, I feel like you've wanted to give this person an offer of some kind in the 3D. And I feel like you're going to do that. So I feel like for some of you coming out of this energy, I feel like what you don't see coming here is, you know, you overcoming your fear of doing that, of moving forward, taking that blindfold off and trusting in love again here, Pisces. So really this is your card as well. So I definitely feel like you're following your intuition here. I feel like you want to shoot your rockets of desire here. The person that you might be dealing with might be very spiritual, possibly with that High Priestess. And I feel like, you know, I feel like you know that this person does have feelings for you, deep feelings. So I definitely am picking up on mutual feelings for you and your person here. And on the bottom of the deck, again, we have the Queen of Wands, the Star, the Chariot, so, and the Emperor. So like somebody bossing up, finally taking charge of the situation, you know, wish fulfillment, being happy. And so I definitely like that for you, Pisces. This is probably the easiest read out of all 12 that I've done today. So I do like it. So it looks good. I feel like you're moving past whatever fears that you had here, Pisces. And, you know, it looks really good. So, you know, you need to open your heart, trust in love, take that leap of faith. You know, just because things didn't work out in the past with somebody else doesn't mean that they're not going to with, you know, whomever this person is. You know, you can't have love unless you're going to, you know, take that chance, right? And I don't know, I'm a big proponent, I'm a big believer in love, so I definitely feel like, you know, that's the most important thing is love. Not, you know, I don't feel like much else matters. You know, being happy and being open to love and having that reciprocated. I don't feel like there's much more that can top that. So, all right, let's see here, guys, what your sacred symbol oracle is. All right, so we have the Truth coming out. So I feel like for a lot of you, you may have not told this person how you actually feel. And trust. Yeah, so like I was saying, guys, it definitely was picking up on, you know, you having some fears about love, fears about things not being balanced, fear of being taken advantage of. And again, I feel like, you know, if you just follow your heart here in this situation, be honest about how you feel, what you want moving forward, you know, shooting off those rockets of desire, following your intuition, I feel like you can't go wrong here. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, again, you don't take that chance in love, you're never going to know, right? So I'd rather take my chances and get rejected than not take that chance and have regret, right? But that's me. You guys need to make your own decision. So that's what I've got for you, Pisces. So I do like this and hope this message helped you guys. And hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. So thanks again so much for joining me and take care.